People have been talking about this coronavirus for quite some time now, and it's getting pretty serious. So I am here to teach you guys how to survive if the grocery stores and everything else shut down. How are you gonna grow? How are you going to keep your material? Composting is a great way to recycle used material. You can put this back into your garden. So we are going to talk about compost today. Hi everyone, so we are back with Zena's Garden today. So today we are going to talk about composting. We are going to talk about what compost is, how to compost, different types of compost, and what's in compost. So stay tuned for the rest of the video if you want to learn about compost. So what is in your compost? I will show a little clip of the various things that I have in my compost, but basically you put kitchen scraps, garden material, other or just organic matter. You can add earthworms like I did to my compost. I bought some big fat earthworms so they can really go in there and break up the material. Also, people typically start their compost in the warmer season because heat breaks down compost really fast. It'll get steamy and everything like that. Mine, I started in the winter, like the cold months, so it hasn't really been breaking down, but I have definitely been able to get it to a size of 3 different bins. So what exactly is in compost? So you can put things like eggshells, garden scraps after you're finished planting, onions, oranges, lemons, all kinds of things that are natural and organic material can go into a compost. I typically don't put things like meat and stuff like that in compost because it stinks, and also I do not eat meat. I am vegetarian. So yeah, basically all this material breaks down and gives you a nice kind of organic fertilizer. I started my compost with some regular, potting soil, but I actually used it just from like various leftovers of soil that I wasn't using and things like that. And over time, I just started adding my own kitchen scraps and things like that to it, and it just builds up over time. Compost is a very easy thing to do and get started. Mine is outside. Some people have it in their house. So people ask, why compost? I compost because it is reducing waste. Our landfills are overfilled, and there is nowhere else for this material to go. So I compost so you can put it right back into the ground, and it is basically like a fertilizer. It's an organic fertilizer for your plants. The type of elements that you will get from compost are things like nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, magnesium, and various other essential elements that plants need to grow. With the coronavirus being such a widespread thing across the globe, a pandemic, I think it's very important that people learn how to grow their own food, because you never know when you come into a time of a crisis and grocery stores are shut down, various food places are shut down. What are you going to do? How are you going to produce food? And this channel is to show people that you can grow food in many different conditions, whether it's indoors, outdoors, in a dry climate. There are ways to grow. So I hope you enjoyed the video today about composting, and there will be many more other videos that I will be talking about to get your garden started and going for this season coming up. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. When you subscribe and turn on that post notification bell, you will get notifications about my videos, so that you will be can be up to date with what I have going on. See you guys later.